Welcome to NAG, News Across the Galaxy, where we talk all things Galaxy and the U.S. men's national team. This guy over here is Eddie, and I'm Brian. Let's start NAG.
Well, as you guys know by now, our season came to an early ending. We ended up in the wild card against Seattle. I mean, anybody else but Seattle, right? A regular season ended in 4th place in the West with 14 wins, 11 losses, 9 draws. I mean, it seemed like for a while we were going to be the team to beat, but, you know, stuff started hitting the fan and stuff started going wrong. What did you see, Brian?
What happened? Well, in the regular season, I mean, we started off well. We were pretty much kicking butt all the way up to the end, where we kind of dropped, I think, the last 3 games.
Yep.
Which, just with 1 win, we would have had home court advantage in the playoffs. But what ended up happening, we go to a wild card playoff against the Seattle team, who was in form. I mean, they were coming into this game in form, but we just couldn't execute. Not disappointing that we lost, but disappointed in the way we lost and who we lost to.
Yep, definitely. I think at one point it seemed like just the defense mostly lost interest. I mean, Omar disappeared. I mean, to me, I criticize Leonardo a lot, and everyone says how, Leonardo played so good. You know what? Leonardo was the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah.
The fact that Leonardo was their best defender tells you a lot. So I still refuse to give Leonardo any credit.
I will give him a little bit of credit.
Just a
He
little
did outshine Gonzalez, but I mean, Gonzalez was just
Besides that, I think one of the problems was too a lot of changes. I mean, as good as players are, this league is different. This league is different from any other in the world. Just the traveling, 3 time zones, the weather, it's crazy, playing in July in Houston. Yeah. And of course, I mean, the main thing I think that went wrong, and I think is one of the lows, is losing Pinedo, and then bringing in Donovan Spill the Ball Ricketts.
Ricketts. Why? Why? Another low, well, the biggest low was just exiting the playoffs early. Besides that, the Pinedo not coming back, that hurt us a lot. We got to see some of what we missed with him in the playoffs, and yeah, I mean, there's not much we could say that we missed that.
Yeah, I mean, we missed that, and like I said, a lot of changes. We obviously lost Ishizaki, but then you go to the positives, which where Leggett fitted nicely.
Yeah.
Where Ishizaki
from my perspective, I think he emerged as a star, not just with the club, but maybe even a call-up for the national team. I think he's ready for that. But he did emerge as a star in the MLS. He is a crucial part to what the Galaxy does. And why not give him a shot with the U.S.?
I think with time, he'll get it. Maybe once Jurgen's out the door. But that shows you, that's why we trust in Bruce. I mean, Leggett, not even maybe 6 months ago, we never even heard of this guy. And now we can't even stop talking about him. And then, of course, we had exciting Gerard coming in that we knew was coming in, and Gio, they pushed hard for him, and at the end of the day,
important signings actually, not just for the common soccer fan, but for the MLS in general. You bring in young stars like a Giovanni Dos Santos, that kind of solidifies this league as a moving forward type league. They're not just a retirement league anymore.
Right.
So that was a nice addition by the LA Galaxy, which I mean they've been doing that type of stuff for a couple years now.
Yeah, and I mean, aside from everything, exiting the playoffs early, ending in 4th place, we actually did a number in the Champions League. We easily made it out of the group, almost 2nd seed, but last minute tie in Trinidad kind of screwed us over there. Besides all that, I mean, yeah, there's some things to work on.
Overall, I mean, not a bad regular season. Till the end. And then just that playoff game, horrible. Like I said, not that we lost, but the way we lost and who we lost to. It was just
not fun
at all.
What do you think, man? MVP? Who's it got to be?
From my perspective, like I said earlier, he emerged as a star this year. Legit. He is legit. So, you know, that's my MVP from the Galaxy. What about you?
I gotta go with Keno. I mean, Keen, you know, put
True.
the team on his back
True.
at some times, and then he's been here for a few years now, and he still does it. I mean, day in, day out, guy comes, does work,
At an older age as well.
showing the young people how it's done. And before we go out, I gotta recognize also how did they name Leonardo the top defender? He still made a lot of mistakes, and I think Robbie Rogers deserves some recognition too.
Yeah, he does.
He did
I
a
think he
lot.
put a lot of damage. Him and Legit on that left flank were doing a lot of damage. But we didn't get out the playoffs. And that's what sucked.
On to the next one.
All right, well, this concludes our episode of NAG. Subscribe to our channel down below. Leave a comment if we left anything out you guys wanted to talk about for the last episode of NAG for this season. Let us know. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. We have an Instagram now, I believe so.
Instagram, Snapchat.
And we're going to throw out the Snapchat as well on there. So, with that said, you have anything else to say, Eddie?
Hey man, remember, this is the Lay. Stay positive. We'll be back.